Today, I'm reviewing the imillet 2-pack wall mount broom holder. It's stainless build with 5 slots and 4 hooks. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'll walk through what you can expect, how it mounts, and where it works best. Quick note before we start. I can't include a hands-on unboxing clip this time, so I'll guide you on screen and show key details that matter. On the page, you'll see it's a low-profile rail made of stainless steel. Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases. That helps with moisture resistance in laundry rooms and garages. Each of the 5 slots uses spring-loaded grips with rubber rollers. They pinch the handle when you push it in and release when you lift. The 4 side hooks are for dustpans, brushes, or a small squeegee. The 2-pack lets you split storage between different rooms or stack them to fit long-handled tools. Mounting options are the big decision here. You get self-adhesive pads for smooth, non-porous surfaces, and screws with anchors for a permanent install. If your wall is tile, sealed wood, metal, or painted drywall with a very smooth finish, the pads are convenient and quick. Press firmly along the whole rail and give the adhesive proper cure time before loading tools. If the surface is textured paint, dusty concrete, brick, or anything slightly uneven, skip the pads and use screws. That avoids slow sagging or sudden peel-offs. Handle fit is typical for broom holders. Thin sponge mops and standard broomsticks seat easily. Thick, rubberized, or tapered handles can be tighter going in. If a handle feels too slick, wipe it dry. The rubber rollers grip better on clean surfaces. Don't try to hang heavy garden gear with thick fiberglass shafts on the adhesive version. For heavier tools, choose the screw mount and hit studs where possible, or use quality wall anchors. In daily use, the stainless backing plate feels stiffer than plastic rails. That spreads the load across the wall and keeps the slots aligned. The rollers don't bite into soft wood handles, and they aren't abrasive, so finish wear is minimal. If a slot loses tension over time, swapping lighter tools into that position usually fixes the annoyance. A quick wipe with mild soap keeps dust and detergent residue off the rollers, which restores grip. Space planning matters more than it seems. 5 slots look generous, but long mops can collide if you mount too close to a corner or a shelf. Leave vertical clearance for tall handles and horizontal space for the hook items to swing. I prefer placing dustpans and brushes on the outer hooks to keep the center area clean for long brooms. With 2 rails, one neat layout is a higher rail for long handles and a lower rail for short items and hooks. Let's talk limits and trade-offs. Self-adhesive is fast, but it's only as strong as the surface prep. Any grease, soap film, or cold weather install can weaken the bond. If you rent and can't drill, use the pads but be realistic. Stick to lightweight tools and check the bond after a few days. Stainless is good against humidity, but the small screws can still rust if you mount in a damp, unventilated spot. Keep a spare set of anchors and consider stainless screws if you plan a permanent garage install. Common complaints with racks like this are slipping handles and uneven rails. Mostly comes from dusty rollers or tapered handles. A quick clean and flipping the tool orientation usually helps. Uneven rails come from rushing the install. Use a level, mark holes, then commit. If you start with adhesive and later want screws, remove the rails slowly with a piece of dental floss behind the pad. Clean the wall, then remount with hardware. Who is this for? If your goal is to get brooms and mops off the floor in a laundry room, hallway closet, or garage, this hits the basics. It's better than single clip holders because you can centralize everything, and the 4 hooks reduce clutter from odd accessories. If you need to hang heavy rakes or metal shovels on textured concrete, go straight to a screwed-in install or consider a rail with larger metal hooks designed for yard tools. My experience lines up with the idea that the value is in the 2-pack. 1 rail near the kitchen or laundry for cleaning tools, the 2nd rail in the garage for seasonal gear. After a clean install and giving the adhesive time to set, the grip is reliable for normal household handles. For maximum reliability over years, drilling wins especially on drywall. If you're choosing between similar holders, the stainless backplane and the included hooks are the reasons to pick this set. If you want load ratings for very heavy tools or thick commercial handles, you'll likely want a different style with open metal hooks and larger anchors. For most homes, this strikes a good balance of price, footprint, and ease of setup. That's the overview. If this helped, subscribe and hit like so I can keep making straight-to-the-point reviews.